Are you moving to Nashville, Tennessee, but don't want to be in the city? You want the great school systems of the suburbs, but worried that you might be in the middle of nowhere? We know what you people say up in the north and in the west about the south, out in the middle of nowhere. Today, we're gonna check out Franklin, Tennessee, and see if it has anything to offer you. It might be more than just a little bit of farmland. We're gonna check it out right now. If this is the first time to my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, drinking, sleeping, playing, working, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty of living in Nashville, Tennessee, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button, click the notification so you are alerted every time we put out new content so you can stay ahead of what's happening in the market here in Nashville. I'm Scott Hardesty, and as a real estate consultant, my team and I get phone calls, emails, texts every single day from people just like you moving to Tennessee, and we absolutely love it. So if you're moving tomorrow or next year, we would love to hear from you. Shoot us a text, send me an email, a phone call, even schedule a Zoom video with me. I'd love to see your face. I don't have facts, so can't help you there, but anything else, we would love to hear from you. So let's get started. Today, we're in Franklin, Tennessee. This is a beautiful area with lots of history. Now, if you're coming from the Northeast or the West, you probably don't get to see a lot of the Civil War history, mainly because the battles were fought down here. Franklin had a huge battle here, the Battle of Franklin. The Carton House has so much history, the Carter House, the Lutz House, a lot of history happened here. So you're really living among really cool things that happened. Cool, I say cool, obviously it was war, people died, but just being able to see where these important historical battles happened is really cool. Williamson County is known for its school system. That's why a lot of people come here. That's why prices continue to climb in this area. Know that if you want to be here, prices are at a premium, but mainly because of the schools. But it also has a lot of cool stuff. It has a lot of beautiful parks, places to go. There's a lot of developments in Franklin too that have playgrounds and swimming pools, a lot of community things you can do inside your neighborhood. We'll show you some of those. West Haven is a perfect example. Downtown Franklin is really cool. Awesome restaurants. You have the Franklin Theater there, which was the first air-conditioned building in Franklin, and they still do musicals and plays and concerts there. My favorite is the Christmas Vacation. They play that on the screen, and people dress up. Whenever their character is speaking in the movie, they stand up and say part of it. Everyone stands up when the grandmother is supposed to pray, but stands up and does the national anthem or whatever she does, the Pledge of Allegiance. So Franklin has a downtown center with houses in that area, but then also has a cool shopping area. Cool Springs Galleria area is a huge area for shopping and businesses, lots of offices there. So today we're gonna check out some of these places that Franklin has to offer and also look at some homes so you can see the price ranges and what you get for your money here in Franklin, Tennessee. Hope this helps. Let's get going. Driving through Franklin right now, and I want to tell you a little more about this area. Franklin was named after Benjamin Franklin, who most of you have probably heard of. And then Williamson County is named after Hugh Williamson, who also signed the U.S. Constitution way back in the day. So Williamson County comes from those two historical figures. Franklin, so you butt up to Brentwood. Brentwood is also part of Williamson County. Together they make up Williamson County. Together Brentwood and Franklin make up Williamson County. Keep going south, you're gonna hit Spring Hill, Thompson Station. Thompson Station, actually part of that is part of Williamson County as well. You keep going a little southwest, you're gonna hit Leapers Fork, which is an awesome little area. There's a lot of land trusts in that area, so developers can't come in and change the landscape too much. So that's good to know if you're moving down to that area. I'll do a video on Leapers Fork soon, so you have an idea of what that little town is like. So you have wilderness, you have history, you have farmland, you have civilization, you have a little bit of everything. What I like about Nashville, you know, I'm a city boy at heart, honestly, but I like getting out of the city, and it doesn't take that long to get out of the city here, which is what I like. You get a little bit of city, a little bit of country. It's just the way I like it. So some of you coming from really packed cities are gonna love the space that you get in a place like Franklin. Downtown Franklin has tons of festivals throughout the year, pop-up tents everywhere, live music. Also have a Starbucks there, so great places to go and work out of. If you do work remotely, good spots to just get out of the house and go work at a place like Frothy Monkey. Frothy Monkey is probably my favorite coffee shop in Nashville. So there's some, if you've seen some of my other videos, you know that there's a Frothy Monkey in 12 South, there's one in the Nations, there's one downtown, and they keep expanding. So they also have one in Franklin. Franklin also has some private schools. You have Franklin Road Academy. Franklin has some great golf courses. You have Vanderbilt Legends Club, which is a private club that it's pretty reasonable, actually. Franklin also has, they have a lot of subdivisions, developments. West Haven is a good example. We're gonna look at some houses inside West Haven. West Haven is like they dropped an entire community inside of a piece of land, kind of like Providence in Mount Juliet. I'll do a video on Mount Juliet soon, and Providence is what they did. It was just a lot of farmland. They dropped an entire community there with shopping, restaurants, theater, but then also a lot of houses in one development. West Haven is like that. It has 2 community pools, it has a golf course, and it's a very tight-knit community. It's a little far out there. It's a longer drive to get to West Haven, but they've connected some of the roads to make it faster to get there from Franklin. So West Haven is a cool spot, but there's just different nice custom home developments in Franklin. The price ranges that we're looking at are, I'm trying to give you a good idea of the price ranges. The cheapest one right now that's active is 500,000, and it's just a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. We're not going to go look at that one. The cheapest one we're going to look at today is around 700 or 900. Okay, I'm sitting outside of Cool Springs Galleria right now. This is the mall in Franklin, so we do have some civilization here, and this is actually the biggest employer of the Franklin area with over 3,500 employees. It's a huge mall. You have everything here. You have a lot of restaurants that are around it, Cheesecake Factory's inside. I think we have one of those at every mall in Tennessee, but can't go wrong there. You have California Pizza Kitchen, things like that, and then a lot of restaurants around this space. Cool Springs area is more like the business district, where it's after Thanksgiving now, so this place is packed. Obviously until Christmas it's gonna be packed. The Cool Springs area is the hub of business and shopping. Obviously this mall, there's strip malls, and then there's a lot of office space in this area too. There's a few apartments and condos close to this area, but it's mostly shopping. And you have a Costco, a Sam's, places like that also that are membership. I love Costco. I go there. The gas is discounted, so can't go wrong there. Cheaper gas. So this area is a little bit of a drive from downtown Franklin, but it's close to the interstate, and it has everything you need. So if you don't want to go to Nashville, you don't have to. Obviously some of the restaurants that Nashville has, you won't get here, some of the local restaurants, but we have some great restaurants here. Perry's and Sperry's are here in Franklin. Great restaurants and a great suburb. And again, this is the area, the desire here is for the public schools, Williamson County Public Schools, some of the best in the state, and some of them are are ranked in as being the best some of the best in the country. So you don't have to get rid of civilization in order to have the school system that Williamson County offers. Franklin has a lot to offer on the shopping side of things, on the business side of things. If you need an office space, you can easily find an office space here for your business. It's beautiful, it's awesome. It has over 1 million visitors every year, and it's a great place to be. So let's check that out. We're gonna check out a few houses as well today, and let's get after it. Okay, I'm outside of our first home that we're looking at today. This one is in the community called Rogershire, and it was built in 1998. The list price on this is $959,000. It was just dropped from $974,000. The market is shifting a little bit here in Tennessee, so you can see that. You can hear some construction going on here, so people are renovating their houses. So you can see the neighborhood here. I'll show it to you a little bit. Check out this neighborhood. Pretty quiet. The good thing about HOAs here is that you have to keep your lawns looking nice. The common space that you do have is taken care of by the HOA, so that's really what the fees are here. But this is again in Williamson County, so you have the Williamson County Public Schools. Going back to it, some of the best in the state, $959. Let's go check out the next one. Okay, so I'm here in a development called West Haven. This place was a big development that just got dropped into the middle of nowhere, really. We're on the very far west side of Franklin, and literally this was farmland, and they just put in an entire community. It's huge, it's beautiful. You really don't have to leave here. There's shopping, there's stores, and it's an awesome place. The house behind me is listed at 2.487,900, almost 2.45 million. I may have messed that up. I'll put it in here though. But it's new construction. It's 6 beds, 6.5 baths, almost 5,000 square feet, like 4,900 and some change square feet. And it's beautiful. It's a custom home. This area, a lot of people just drive their golf carts around. It's a cool area. There's 2 swimming pools. They have a playground. They have all kinds of stuff here. There's a golf course here as well. So it's a great development, great neighborhood. Good idea of what you get in Franklin. You're in Williamson County, so you get the schools. What else? All right, here is our final house for the day. We are on the east side of downtown Franklin, just a few minutes away, really not that far. This one's listed at 1.1 million, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3,800 square feet, beautiful brick at the end of a cul-de-sac here. You can see really quiet. You have some extra parking over here for guests. And this home has 2 different living rooms, and they both have fireplaces, which is cool. So separate living rooms, you have a downstairs area, you have a nice area in the back with a covered back porch. And you can see, again, 1.1 million, really close to downtown Franklin, not too far from the interstate. Great neighborhood. This development is called the Henley Development Subdivision. It's a beautiful neighborhood. So this is what you get in Franklin. Really cool houses, really cool neighborhoods. Civilization is right here, so you don't have to forfeit civilization for the amazing school system that Franklin has, that Williamson County has. Hope this helps. Hope you like the video. Again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you are alerted whenever we have new videos. And I will see you next time on That Nashville Life. Later.